I feel blessed. It's something that I said after I smoked weed for the first time. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. While trying to fix vocals that I recorded. And trust me, when I say fix, I mean make them sound fucking good because right now it's hardly audible. Like, it's really hard to listen to. The first time I got high, we were in a group, and me and my friend decided to get high, because he's been smoking for quite some time, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? First time after a long time. I mean, not after a long time, first time ever. And yeah, basically, what happened then is that we had a water bottle bong, which I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with. It's just you take a bottle, make a couple holes, stick a glass pipe inside, and there you go. And, well, to be fair, he's a really big dude. He is a really, really big dude. He's like around 2 meters tall, and then there I am. I'm not as tall, let's just say that, let's leave it at that. And he also used to exercise a lot back then, and I've always been kind of a sticky guy. But I said, whatever, I will have the same amount as you will. And he was like, okay, man, okay, believe in yourself. I like that, and I liked it too. And we smoked it. Well, I feel blessed, I said. At first it felt really fucking great. I was so happy. But then the feeling of something being wrong, just arose. And I was like, well, what's going on? And I could feel my consciousness just slowly fading away. I could see my eyes closing, I could literally see the eyelids, and I was like, God fucking damn it, man, what's going on? And everyone was just laughing at me, and I was like, fair enough. That shit was probably funny as hell from the third point of view, but for me, I wanted to just die. And I couldn't, that's kind of funny. And I didn't, luckily, because I'm still here. But at the same day, there was a campaign. At a store where if you accumulated enough points, you would get a sale, like a huge sale off of something. And I really needed a new wallet, which was one of the things available. And I had all the points, I had all the points that I fucking needed for that. And I really wanted to go there on that day. And this kind of made it harder for me, but I still needed to go because it was the last day, or like not the last day, but one of the last days. And so we went, and the store was uphill for like about 2 kilometers, and I was fucking dying. I don't remember anything. Like, I just remember that I saw the fucking path to the store. That's all I remember. We arrived at the store, and I have no fucking idea what to look for or where to go. Like, nothing inside my head, So we started just sort of strolling through the store, because none of us knew where to go, And I was so fucking dumb, and everyone else was just a bit fucking dumb, So we walked like across the store 2 times, and what was kind of funny is that we just couldn't find it. We just couldn't find that shit. And after we did, It was the fourth time, by the way, we walked around it. Like, it was literally right across the entrance were the things that were on sale. And you know, um, actually, I don't like that because these were the shittier takes. Let's just. Okay, how do I do this actually? This one is 126, so we just move it all down a one, down a notch. Yes, 26, 27. Where is this? Oh, I know why this is 30, because this is 25, but this is 26, 27, 28, so we put it onto 28. And this, what the fuck is going on? This is 25, this is 24, 25, 26, 20. Oh yeah, because this is the, okay. 26, 27, 28. Does that fit? Yes, that fits. Okay. Anyway, we went past it multiple times, and it was the shelves with it were right across the fucking entrance. And so we walked to it, you know, and we're like, okay. I knew exactly what I wanted, though. I thought it would be a piece of cake, you know. But apparently, goddamn, apparently I was wrong, because there was just this last wallet there. And you know, usually you're probably asking yourself like, what's wrong with that? There still was one, you know, like that's okay. You could have taken it, right? No. It was chained to the fucking shelves. And there was a worker, and I was really scared to just talk to anyone. I really didn't want to talk at all. And I mean, it's pretty understandable, right? I'm high as fuck. I can't see. I can hardly talk. At least from my point of view. And I'm like, bro, could you please just go and ask her if she could get it for me? I would really fucking appreciate it, man. Like, I would be the fucking goat. And guess what? He said no. And everyone in the group just kind of agreed that it was my job to do. And I mean, they're not wrong, you know. But like, I was fucking high, but I didn't know what to do. And so I walked up to her, and I was like, "Hi, ma'am. Could I please, could I please just like, could I please get this wallet right here? Like, is it possible for you to do something about the chains?" To which she didn't respond in the vocal way. She just kind of looked at me like, "Bro, are you okay?" Which I wasn't. And she just walked over to the shelves and she looked at them. She looked at the wallet chain and she was like, no, this is the piece that we're showing off. This is like the thing that everyone will see when they walk in here. I cannot give you that. I'm really sorry. We will be restocking next week. Because it was like Friday. We're gonna be restocking next week, and then you will be able to get it. So that was great, because since we couldn't buy the wallet. But it feels really fucking bad to not buy anything when you go to a store, and it feels really, really weird when you go into a store and you don't buy anything. It feels It feels illegal. And we all just kind of decided that we would all buy something. And they left me to decide for myself what I wanted. Which was not a smart idea considering I was still fucking high. And yeah, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. I really am sorry for that. What I wanted to say, I was still really fucking high and I had no idea what I was doing or where I was going, you know, so I just kind of stared at the wall or at the shelves, not the wall, you know, for quite a bit of time. And, you know, we were checking out all the different fucking drinks, all the snacks, everything. And in the end, I didn't buy a wallet. I didn't buy anything that could have, you know, refreshed me at least a little bit. It could have made me feel better. That could have opened my eyes a bit and maybe helped me gain consciousness. No, no. I was really smart about it. And what I bought was actually onion rings. Were actually onion rings. Yeah, you heard that. Onion rings.